Somebody stop me!
Hello and welcome back once again to another episode of Hockey Talkie. My name is Clay. Thank you for tuning in. The Blackhawks just cannot stop making trades right now. It's maddening. First it was Seth Jones, then it was Marc-Andre Fleury, now it's Tyler Johnson. Where will it end? So the Blackhawks have officially acquired 30-year-old forward Tyler Johnson and a second-round pick in 2023 from the Tampa Bay Lightning in exchange for Brent Seabrook's contract. Remember, Brent Seabrook is essentially retired. He hasn't filled out the official paperwork yet, but his back and hips, his injuries just aren't going to allow him to play anymore. So Tampa Bay is going to use his contract as LTIR relief, which they're pretty good at using, as we've seen in the past couple of years. But just like the Marc-Andre Fleury trade, this is essentially a cap dump for the other team. Blackhawks taking on this cap, and it's a pretty significant cap hit once again. Tyler Johnson has 3 more years of $5 million on his contract, so it's a sizable contract, and it begs the question, what's going to happen with all the other players that are left unsigned for the Blackhawks? What are they going to do with them, and also just what are they going to do with the roster? You got to assume that there's going to be more trades, and I mean, there's already been so many trades from the Blackhawks, like how could there be more? But there's going to be more. Now, one of the nice things about this trade, though, is the fact that we got a second-round pick back in this deal. If you remember from the Seth Jones trade, the Blackhawks gave away a first-round pick in 2022. It is lottery protected, so if the Blackhawks win the lottery next year, that pick actually moves to 2023. But essentially, one of the next 2 years, 2022 or 2023, the Blackhawks are not going to have a first-round pick. With this trade, the Blackhawks now have 2 second-round picks in 2023. I would not be surprised if eventually the Blackhawks use one of those second-round picks in addition to some other assets to acquire and replace that missing first-round pick. So that's at least the nice part about this trade. Tyler Johnson, he's a decent player. Don't get me wrong. He's done very well in Tampa Bay. He's not quite the Tyler Johnson from 2015, 6 years ago, but he's good in a bottom 6 role, and he could provide quite a bit of a benefit to this roster. However, I don't think that benefit is a $5 million contract type of benefit, especially for 3 more seasons. It's puzzling right now what the Blackhawks are doing, because less than a year ago they sent out a memo saying, hey, we are rebuilding, we're going to play young guys a lot, and this is going to take some time. And now just these past couple days, like, everything has changed. Apparently we're trying to be contenders now, but that's it's not going to happen even with these additions. We're not contending for a Stanley Cup. Maybe for a playoff slot, maybe, but Stanley Cup, we're still a ways away. It's puzzling for sure. Oh, and just a reminder, all this craziness, all these moves that are being made, this is all happening before free agency has started. So yeah, if you haven't buckled up already, buckle the hell up, because this offseason is just getting started. With that said, hopefully the Blackhawks don't make another trade tonight. It's already been such an eventful day. Let me know your thoughts on this particular trade. What do you think of Tyler Johnson being a Blackhawk? What do you think of the roster and where he slots in, or who's, going to be a casualty of this? Let me know down in the comments section below. Thank you so much for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate that as always. But most importantly, stay safe, make good decisions, and I'll see you next time, which is probably going to be very soon, because we're just making trades and things are happening.